What does Ratan Tata hide about his fortune? Get ready to find out. Ever wondered how some people amass unimaginable fortunes while others struggle to find their way to wealth? Today we delve into the fascinating journey of Ratan Tata, one of India and the world's most influential and wealthy figures, known for his industrial empire and global impact. Tata isn't just a successful businessman. He embodies the secrets that few know about what it truly takes to thrive in the billionaire landscape. If you want to discover how the financial elite build and protect their wealth, stay with us until the end of this video. We'll unveil the steps, strategies, and mindset that propelled these fortunes, and how you can apply some of these lessons on your own path to success. Get ready, because what we'll share might challenge everything you think about wealth and success. With that in mind, let's gain a deeper understanding of how Ratan Tata built his empire and what sets him apart from other billionaires. Ratan Tata, a trajectory of success and global impact. Ratan Tata was born into one of India's most influential families. But that doesn't mean his path to success was easy. He joined the Tata Group in 1962 and gradually rose through the ranks within the company, learning every aspect of the business. Early on, he faced significant challenges, including resistance from older leaders within the conglomerate. However, his bold vision and commitment to innovation quickly stood out. Under his command, Ratan Tata transformed the Tata Group from a locally focused Indian company to a global giant, with investments across various sectors including steel, automobiles, technology, and hospitality. Among his most notable acquisitions are the purchase of Jaguar Land Rover and Chorus, which propelled Tata's presence in the international market. Under his leadership, the group also launched the Tata Nano, an affordable car designed for the masses, symbolizing his commitment to accessible innovation. Beyond his business achievements, Ratan Tata has always maintained a strong commitment to ethics and social responsibility. He prioritized philanthropic projects and fostered a corporate culture that values social well-being as much as profits. His legacy extends beyond business, being seen as one of India's most ethical and visionary entrepreneurs. Tata's trajectory showcases not only his accomplishments but also the unwavering principles he upholds, like ethics and responsibility.
And that was the most visible of the thing which we walked away from, because we could have probably had it by succumbing to subjective issues of bribery or corruption, and we walked away from it.
Values and ethics, hard work and integrity as the foundation. Ratan Tata is known for his business ethics and socially responsible stance. Unlike many billionaires, he prioritizes employee well-being and the company's positive impact on society. This commitment to integrity is rare among global conglomerates and marks Tata as a unique business leader. An example of his resilience was the Tata Nano project, the world's cheapest car, which ultimately failed but reinforced his commitment to accessible innovation. Additionally, in 1991, Tata refused to pay bribes to expand his airline operations, confronting corruption head-on. This uncompromising stance against unethical practices distinguishes him in a landscape where bribery is common. Tata built a vast network of strategic connections that opened international doors for the Tata Group. Partnerships with giants like Starbucks and Jaguar Land Rover allowed him to take his company to a global level, strengthening its presence in over 100 countries. With a long-term vision, Tata invested in emerging and sustainable sectors like technology and startups, including Airbnb and Paytm. Rather than seeking quick profits, he focused on building a sustainable legacy, aligning his investments with his values. These values directly influence his investment decisions and where he chooses to put his resources. Most lucrative and promising sectors in India. Indian billionaires like Ratan Tata have a keen eye for identifying strategic sectors that promise robust returns. Sectors like technology, infrastructure, and healthcare are among the most lucrative and attractive for investment in India. Fueled by rapid economic growth and demand for innovation, Tata, for example, has invested heavily in infrastructure, building and modernizing factories while also positioning himself in technology and healthcare companies, capitalizing on the growing interest in these sectors. These investors know that diversification is essential to protect and expand their wealth. Instead of focusing on a single sector, they distribute their resources across various areas, reducing risks and increasing return opportunities. This strategy allows that if one sector faces difficulties, Others can compensate and keep the portfolio profitable. Additionally, by integrating technology into their investments, these millionaires not only modernize their companies but also stay ahead of the competition, securing a leading position in the global market. This diversified and technological approach allows figures like Tata to thrive even in times of uncertainty, and reflects a long-term mindset focused on the sustainability and constant growth of their financial empires. With investments in strategic sectors, Tata also sees technology as an essential tool for expansion and innovation. How Indian billionaires leverage technology and innovations to expand their businesses. Indian billionaires, particularly figures like Ratan Tata, have been using technology and innovation as levers to expand their empires. Tata, for instance, has not only invested in traditional sectors but also in technology companies and startups that represent the future of business. He was an early supporter of platforms like Airbnb and Paytm, demonstrating a forward-thinking vision open to the disruptive potential of startups. Beyond investments, Tata and other Indian billionaires encourage entrepreneurship in their communities, offering financial support and mentorship to startups. This creates an innovation ecosystem that not only benefits their own companies but also strengthens the local economy and generates jobs. However, they don't operate in isolation. The global market and local economic conditions play a crucial role in their decisions. While taking advantage of India's favorable economic policies to expand their operations, they are also attentive to international opportunities and threats. The vision of Tata and his peers goes beyond borders, with strategies that balance local growth with well-calculated global expansion. This approach, which integrates innovation, support for entrepreneurship, and strategic vision, is what drives the continued success of these fortunes. Beyond innovation, global markets and the local economy also play a fundamental role in the growth of fortunes.
The issue of having the need to grow and a need to take a view that you'd grown in India in some cases, we had a fairly substantial market share, and that as a group we ought to look beyond the shores of India to another economic cycle in which we would operate. Now that has its pluses and minuses. We didn't ever foresee that Europe would go through the downturn it did, right. And that was where our major investments lay.
Impact of international relations and the global economy on the growth of fortunes. The fortunes of Indian billionaires don't grow in isolation. They are directly influenced by international relations and the global economy. Ratan Tata, for example, has leveraged favorable trade agreements and increased global demand to expand his operations beyond India, making the Tata Group a significant presence in markets like the UK and the US. This international expansion allowed the Tata Group to capitalize on robust economies and diversify its revenue streams, shielding itself against regional instability. At the same time, Indian economic policies play a crucial role in the success of these magnates. In recent years, India has implemented reforms that ease business operations and incentivize investments in infrastructure and technology. Figures like Tata have been able to leverage these opportunities, benefiting from tax incentives and policies that support industrial growth, further strengthening their operations. Beyond the focus on expansion and profit, Tata and other Indian billionaires also invest in building a positive reputation through philanthropic initiatives. Ratan Tata, in particular, is known for his commitment to giving back to society, funding projects in education, healthcare, and rural development. This strategic philanthropy not only strengthens their public image but also contributes to a lasting legacy, setting him apart as a leader who sees wealth as a means to create a positive impact. Not just personal accumulation, but for Tata, building wealth goes beyond business and investment. He seeks a lasting impact through his philanthropy. How Ratan Tata and other billionaires use philanthropy to build a positive image and help society. Ratan Tata and other billionaires not only accumulate wealth but also invest in social causes, using philanthropy as a powerful tool to build a positive image and promote significant social impact. Tata, for example, has directed a portion of his fortune to projects ranging from education and healthcare to rural infrastructure, transforming communities and reinforcing the perception that true leadership also lies in a commitment to social well-being. These donations and social impact initiatives not only improve the public image of these billionaires but also help solidify a legacy that transcends financial value. For Tata, this commitment is an integral part of his identity as a businessman and global citizen, distinguishing him among billionaires for his focus on leaving a lasting positive impact on society. For those who wish to follow in the footsteps of these financial leaders, the key is to think beyond immediate profit. This includes investing in causes aligned with your values and focusing on long-term strategies like investment diversification and acting with a purpose that generates value for both yourself and society. These steps may seem grand, but there are valuable lessons that anyone can adopt in their financial lives. To apply the lessons of Indian billionaires, there are certain principles that can be incorporated into your own financial life, regardless of your current status. First and foremost, a long-term mindset is essential. Ratan Tata and other visionaries always look beyond immediate results, prioritizing investments that grow steadily and consistently. For you, this could mean prioritizing the formation of a financial reserve, creating a foundation that allows you to take calculated risks in the future. Another powerful lesson is the value of diversification. Tata invested in a wide range of sectors, from the automotive industry to technology, and this diversity provides a strong and resilient foundation against economic crises. Diversification is something you can start on a small scale. A balanced portfolio with investments in different asset classes such as stocks, real estate, and investment funds reduces risk exposure and increases the chances of continuous growth. When it comes to starting or expanding a business, persistence and continuous learning are key. Ratan Tata, for example, invested in various emerging startups, taking an innovative stance and encouraging the development of new ideas. Even if you are starting with a small venture, adopting a learning mindset and seeking strategic partnerships can be differentiators for success. Additionally, staying attuned to market changes and technological advances provides valuable insights to adjust your strategy and improve your operations. And of course, never underestimate the power of networking. Networking is a powerful asset that can open doors and bring new opportunities. Strengthen professional relationships, participate in relevant groups and events, and always seek to expand your connections. It is in this collaborative environment that many business partnerships are formed and new opportunities arise. Each of these strategies represents a step toward strengthening your financial foundation and building a legacy. By incorporating these principles and adapting the practices of great investors to your own reality, you'll be paving the way for growth and stability.